I don't mind that same day.
You don't? We get into this all the time. How long should we wait?
I don't feel like timing is really that important.
Me either.
It's not. So the 72-hour deal is gone.
No.
That's elementary
You
school.
guys spend a lot of time worried about how you should say things, what you should say, when you should say it, and I just don't understand.
Because I write a lot. Like I'm all about dialogue. Like even in songwriting and like in anything like that. Like it's like words and spacing are so important. You know what I mean? You know,
well, this new age of texting is hard.
That's why I asked him
you
how.
You need to say as much as you can with as little as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with texting.
We shot off a text to remember? We thought,
we teamed up.
We teamed up on a textual lady that I was speaking to.
This is a beautiful thing about having a coworker.
I was speaking to.
There was a lady in my life at the time. And what happened?
We were thinking surely like two male brains can crack the code
of one female.
And still failed.
And so I got a text from her saying, hey, thanks for something. Like, it was like we had hung out.
She came in.
She had
a couple drinks.
Yeah.
You made her some drinks.
And she said, thanks for making my Friday. She's like, I was having a shitty day. Thanks for making my Friday.
Yeah, she went out of her way to text you this after
we had a conversation and we talked.
So we were like, what should we say?
So and then
we want to do more than just be like,
and I'm like,
yeah, no problem.
Because literally she walked out the door. She walked out the door and I was like, Drew, she just texted me. Yeah. And he's like, what is this? So I read it to Drew and he was like, wait, we gotta think about it.
We wanted to
can't jump on this. Yeah. We
gotta
just Yeah, we didn't. We were like, okay, we want her to know that that you're into her, but don't go overboard. To circle all that back around to the text message. Like, that day when this particular girl messaged me, she was like, hey, thanks for making my Friday. I was having a crappy day.
Yeah, she sent this right away.
Right away. Like, she walked out, sent it. And I was like, Drew. And Drew's like, don't go yet. Like, let's put our heads together. Let's formulate this thing. And so you think 2 heads are better than 1. About an hour goes by. We're thinking, you know what we end up on?
I think that
I thought this was the best text ever sent.
We both did. Back to me saying that, say as much as you can with as little possible.
Okay. Yeah.
We ended up with, that's what I do. Winky face emoji.
Oh my god! That's horrible!
We were convinced it was smooth.
He and I both go that is gold.
Right?
No, it's not. It's so cocky.
It is, but that's what you're saying.
It's not rude, though.
It's confident.
It's just like
it's confident.
It's
confident, not cocky. It's confident, not cocky.
Is it corny?
So we both.
Is it corny?
We look at each other.
It's corny, yes. And I just would kind of be like, you spent an hour. That's what
It's exaggerating. It wasn't. It was an hour.
Wait, when did she text you back after that?
That was the last time I heard
She never texted you back! That's
so now we know.
That's the kicker.
That was the thing.
I don't think I would either.
We were sitting there going look, let's turn this into an experiment.
Yeah.
We already think that she's on
can we just
and
y'all, you know what, Eric, you're always talking about how what's wrong with dating these days? Blah 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 blah. What's wrong with y'all's experiments?
Okay.
The fuck?
This is why we conducted the experiment.
Because she was out of my league. She was out of my league.
Because we were actually trying to have it be more of that.
Yeah.
Because what his inclination was to send back a nice
text.
I was like, she doesn't want you to send a nice message. She wants you to send a sexy message.
No.
Probably.
Wait. Let's hear it.
I wanted to
What
say
should
would probably been better.
Wait, what did she say to you?
No. I'm saying in that case, I was like, what does she want to hear?
No,
if
I'm
I'd
about
just
to tell
been
you.
honest,
But tell me first.
What did
I
she
would have
say?
probably said no. She never responded. But what I would.
No. What was her original message?
She said, "Thanks for making my Friday. I was having a really crappy day." And what I would have normally said, normal nice guy Eric, would have been like, "Oh, no problem. I hope the rest of your weekend's great."
That would have been a perfect response.
But this is what I would say.
And then I was like, "She doesn't want nice guy."
I would say, you know what? You made mine too.
Oh
my God, Drew! That was it.
Yeah. It's more
Drew.
The genius of that is it adheres to the principle, which is you should follow.
That was it.
Whatever they give you, give it back.
Wait, let me text you back.
Is it too late?
I know it's been 2 months. I know it's been 2 months, but you made mine
my Friday 2 months ago.
That's right on the fucking
That was right on the money.
Because then it's
not
like yeah, no problem. Just a day's work for me.
You're speaking
That's
the
what I'm
language.
saying.
It's you know what? Our interaction was really special to me also.
But yeah, so that was the thing is that we thought putting our heads together, that we could be one suave guy. And it didn't work.
But we knew, like,
we knew that it was a 50-50 success.
That's
rate.
terrible.
But I was already going like, what do I have to lose? Because she was already out of my league, and I'm going like, and there had already been some hangouts, and there had been some like, you know, and so then I was like, let's just go.
Like other days that you hung out?
Yeah, we hung out. We hung out on occasion. And so we
fucked.
Oh, Brian.
Singer.
And so then at that point I was like, okay, let's see what this is. It was me going out on a ledge and saying.
Okay, so I
let's
feel
see
like
what
that
it is.
changes to the situation.
It was like I was like, okay, let's see what this is.
Because you could have been nicer. Y'all already were.
We were okay. This is what we were trying to do.
I was so confused. I thought that you just met this woman for the first
No. We had hung out.
This is what we were trying to do. Let's call it what it is.
We were acquaintances.
We were doing the George Costanza.
Oh yeah.
Opposite.
Do the opposite. Like that was exactly
wrong.
I think I need to. Yeah, let's clarify that whole thing.
Yeah,
at this moment in time, I was just trying this thing where I was like, my instincts have always been wrong. Like, maybe I'm going to do the exact opposite of whatever I would normally do. And so with this girl, that's what I was doing. I was like, okay, I'm just going to do the complete, whatever pops into my head, I'm going to do the exact opposite. And so we formulated this thing. That's what I do.
We were convinced it was the
Terrible.
smoothest text that ever
But
been.
isn't that kind of
we're
weird?
like, people are going to talk about this.
To
right?
be like, let's build this relationship off of who I am not, rather than who I am.
I know. Probably. But see,
Yes!
that's why we need
Yes!
you here, Andy. That's why we need you here.
Yes.
Like, from here on out, I will consult you on every one of my affairs. Because
It was definitely an experiment.
It was an
That's why we were like.
now I
Again,
know.
with the
But see,
experiment.
now I know to not do that. Now I know, just be honest. Just be you. The right girl's gonna.
No, just ask Andy. That's what you do.
yeah. Just screenshot everything.
Yeah,
and
listen,
like-
Send it
I'm
in
the
our
only
group
one with a
message.
You're gonna be
girlfriend,
my-
so maybe you
you're
guys
gonna-
should.
Whoa!
You're very right. I forgot about that. Andy is the only one in this room with a girlfriend. Damn it. Oh my god.
She said,
Have you been waiting to drop that bomb on us all night?
That didn't dawn on me.
Finally.
That didn't
It's
dawn
like
on me.
that.
it's like that. It's be like that sometimes.
You're my new editor. Like anything I'm about to text and be like, hey, can I just run this video real quick?
Yeah.
That's not
4 in the morning.
And you know what? I just had a thought about our how you think it's weird that people don't just come out and be like, oh, I'm dating this person.
Go.
I think that sometimes, because I definitely get worried about this too. I don't ever want the other person to think I'm like trying to be overbearing.
Exactly.
Or like, you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
right, yeah.
oh, you say this and then they're like, oh my god, well, like, hold on. I think to me,
know.
like when I say certain stuff, like if I'm like, oh yeah, I'm hanging out, I'm dating this person, like, first of all, I don't look at dating like, oh yeah, we're like in this serious thing, like, oh no, we're just hanging out.
dating.
Yeah, we're hanging out. And it doesn't, to me, I don't put any pressure on that. But I think that when you say that, people get pressured. But like, I don't mean it as a pressure thing. It's just, we're hanging out.
Yeah,
No
that's
pressure,
well, that's
it's
how
fun.
that's how I've always looked at it. Like anytime you've ever asked me, I'm like,
Yeah.
just hanging out. We're, you know, this is what
You're
I
not
say.
like we fucking.
No, here's what I say. We enjoy each other's company. That's what I say. I'm like, you know what? We enjoy each other's
Yeah,
company.
we like hanging out.
That should be sufficient to anybody
Mic
that
drop.
asks. That should be sufficient to anybody that asks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be totally sufficient. Be like somebody that, hey, what's the deal with? I mean, we hang out, we enjoy each
Yeah.
other's company.
We're friends.
We're friends.
Yeah.
Cool.
Earlier.
I don't understand why that's so weird for
I
people.
don't either.
Though. Why can't you not just take that as an answer?
Because they're nosy.
This is a very much of a stretch of a segue. We're banging at this point.
Oh, we're in.
What is the perfect
we're
duration?
coiling.
Duration of sex.
What women
Duration
want,
of sex.
what men want,
Yes,
or what
because-
women and women like. What's the perfect
Thank
average
you.
bang?
Thank you for throwing in that
What?
representation.
Yeah. What is the perfect bang time?
Well, because I think y'all get into
16
your
minutes.
heads like, you're drunk, you're probably never going to come. Perfect. We can hit it for 3 hours. And I'm like, ew.
Well, because we've always thought
But-
that
Yeah.
the movies have always, it's like, oh, we want to make love all night long.
Do you want to have better stem?
And so us as guys are like, yeah, we're gonna go
I
for
think
8
it's-
hours.
I feel
She's
like
gonna
it's
tell
just
all the
like-
girls at the office tomorrow.
It's just like embarrassing if you come fast. Is like really what the issue.
How fast is fast? Is the
How
question.
fast is fast? 16
Like
minutes?
1 to 7 seconds. It's fast.
But that doesn't really
Wow.
happen, does it?
Must be
It's all
good.
about the pumps.
I don't think that really happens.
Oh, okay.
But that's,
What,
just,
7
but that's
seconds?
just the cliche cliche.
Honestly,
girl.
I've had. Do not put this on.
This is
I've
definitely
This is
had-
definitely
This is
going
really
on.
going
If you preface it with "do not
This is
put it on,"
definitely
this goes
going
on.
to.
You
I
don't
have
have
had.
to name names. You just say it.
I'm not,
Yeah.
but like, sorry, mom. I've had encounters where it was literally pump done, and they were like, oh my god, this has never happened before. I'm like, I've heard this
You're
before, so
clearly-
fuck. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Bull butter.
Multiple times that has happened
Bull
to me.
butter. No.
But yeah, I don't know about I don't know if you can be like, the time should be 23 minutes and 72
Well,
seconds.
no, but it's like,
Negotiate a
yeah,
perfect-
but it's like, it should be, it's like a Roman candle, man. It should burn hot. And
How about like 20 to 30 minutes?
That's perfect.
But is that like intercourse?
No, but that's, yeah, let's
Okay,
leave out
okay.
the foreplay on
No,
that
so
one.
let's go. Okay, so the full experience. How long?
I like to
How
do as
long
long
is-
as
I would
possible.
say
Yeah.
like
As
for
long
me
as
like
But
an
people
hour
get
to 2
irritated.
hours.
Yeah.
An hour or two of everything.
What? That's totally contrary to what you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
No, but that's not just
That's
sex.
not just sex.
I thought we were talking about just sex.
Oh, like the
just,
pounding?
yeah.
Okay.
Did you have to go like,
So-
I don't like using words
so-
like pound
so-
or like, it makes me feel, yeah, like it makes me feel
So
hurt.
oral doesn't
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't- no,
No,
that's part of
that's,
it.
but that's not part of like the,
This is
as
insightful.
Shrew likes to put it.
Foreplay can last much longer.
Oh, absolutely,
But
yeah.
intercourse, intense,
Yeah.
frictional intercourse should be.
And I like to do a little bit of like teasing first, like don't, you know what I mean? Like,
I
but
think-
sometimes
That's happened
like
to me
you hit,
before.
like it's been like
More than
3
once.
hours and like,
Don't put
you
that
roll over 2 hours later and your dick's hard on my ass and I'm like, get the fuck away from me.
Get that thing away from me. I'm
Like,
done.
fuck, I
We are
can't.
closed.
Give me at least like a 5-hour rest period. Fuck.
But like, yeah, I don't mind a little morning love.
Oh, that's actually, I actually prefer that.
I prefer
Over-
that.
I think everybody's libido is higher in the morning after
Yeah.
sleeping.
What if it's just
But
like
people
a,
just,
like
like,
a-
wanna
what
do
if
it
it's
at
just-
night
what
for
if
some
it's just a quick nod off because we think we have to.
Yeah, like that's how we end
Yeah,
the
because
night.
they have to go to bed afterwards.
Yeah. But then you just fake it for a little while. And
This
just
is why I only like going
Hey,
on
that's
dates
only you.
before I don't have to
But
work
actually, you know what?
Jesus.
No, I actually have been told recently that when some like, and actually I think this is correct too. Like when you first sleep with somebody, sleeping over is uncomfortable. Like
Very
I don't really
uncomfortable.
sleep
Yes.
that well,
Yeah.
so I think it's low key a
It's
sign
terrible.
that you've gotten closer to somebody if
When
you
you're
can
out.
sleep over and you can actually sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because too, I wear contacts and I wear makeup and I do not sleep comfortably in either. And so like, shout out to Paigey, my girl, my sis.
Hey.
She has now made me put a little to-go pack in my purse with like facial wipes, contacts, medicine, just in case.
Your little sister needs to do that. That's cool.
She's got to go back now. Like
Wait,
Brian Lim
Paige.
just keeps a go bag in his car.
Yeah.
See?
You ever know?
I mean, it just makes, it makes it seem like I'm over here like 3 nights a week. No.
What's in a guy's overnight bag? Condoms?
Oh, sure
Yeah, what's
hope
a
so,
condom?
y'all. We don't need no more
Like,
babies
what are-
right
what
now.
are-
Condoms, underwear, wipes.
Look low.
Right?
Yeah.
Wipes?
Dude
Little
wipes.
YSL.
Guys,
Yeah, some
should
dude
wash
wipes.
their
Yeah,
face.
some dude wipes. Absolutely. Why not
Toothbrush.
some dude wipes?
Toothbrush, yeah, toothbrush.
Good
Dude wipe?
toothpaste.
Yeah.
Good man.
Is a
What else
is
I have in
a
there?
baby wipe, but for dudes. They're just branded toward guys. Cause like
Is
you
that
know.
real?
Like, what do you
Yeah,
use?
you have
What
them
do you
in his
use it
bathroom right
for?
now.
So
Yeah,
do
I've
you
got it in
only
my
buy
bathroom.
things that say dude?
No. There's also like regular ones, but I thought
What do
those-
you use
I thought
it
those were
for?
kind of kitschy.
Fresh
Wipe
wipe.
your butt.
Yeah.
Oh, I have those too.
Yeah, like you
Oh,
don't like
yeah.
you gotta like you don't
Yeah,
want to
they're
just
baby wipes.
you
It's
can't
called
you
it.
Well, because I
you can't dry wipe and then just walk off.
no,
So
I
you
100% agree with you.
wipes for shitting in your sex bag.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
My
but, like,
wipes
Are we
are
gonna
like
shit
for my
together?
but you
makeup.
can.
That's what I was
No,
saying.
no,
I was
like,
like,
they
you
aren't
can
just-
do some skincare
No,
if you
yeah.
want to. Like no
No,
one's
they're not
judging
just
you.
like you're not gonna go to you're
That's
not
what I
gonna
was
go
Looking
thinking.
at like the
I'm
little
like,
circular.
you're not gonna go to your girlfriend's house and be
Like
like,
they say, baby
yeah,
wipes.
baby
Simple truth.
Wait, go get the dude
He
wipes.
saves a buck. He doesn't
I have-
splurge for the dude
So,
wipe brand.
I have the
I-
ones
I-
from
I supposed to-
Costco.
I have both.
I buy the big ones from Costco, and they're called. They're not. They don't say baby wipes. They say something else.
Like they're not
Prickly.
just for your butt. They're dude
Yeah,
wipes.
yeah.
If I know I'm gonna get a little knobby later on the night, I'll be,
Yeah, you gotta be
I
careful.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, shout out. You know what? Shout out to my ex because I did never like
Yeah,
even
yeah,
considered
sure.
that until him, and then I was like, I will never go back.
Yeah, no, you can't.
No.
No. But here's the thing, it's gotta go dry then.
Oh,
do that.
absolutely.
But yeah,
And actually, they're called flushable wipes.
Flushable one. Yeah, don't get the
Flushable
non-flush because that was fuck your world
female
up.
condoms.
There's no
Lube.
Did you say female
What?
condom?
Yeah.
You've got a
What?
dental dam?
I've never seen one.
I've never seen a guy
actually
walk
have
around
one, but
with
I've
one.
never seen anyone use.
I've never seen a man.
Wait, I
carry
want
one.
to see.
or heard
Jeez,
of
what have you
anyone
guys
using.
done?
A dental
Well,
dam?
I just use condoms like a regular person.
No, but a female condom isn't a dental.
I've never
dam.
seen it. Well, I mean, isn't it?
Where do you put it?
Right over the.
Just right over
Can
the-
I open it?
There you go.
I think I have one of those in my next.
But do you like
Is it
this
like-
I'm
better
like a
than a...
disgusting individual.
bed-
I'm like, I've never.
I got it at school.
It's great flavor, you
great.
guys.
Yeah.
Oh my
This
God.
is so weird.
Well, I mean.
But you're not gonna put that on a
Don't
girl
open
and
it,
then
why
go
not?
down.
What?
Okay,
Can I open it?
that is a dental dam. That's not a female condom. A female condom is different.
What the?
So that's for oral sex.
So you
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
put
Throw
it...
that right over the
Doesn't
right over
that-
the old.
I need
computer.
us...
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
See, it tastes like grapes.
See, it tastes like
Yeah,
good.
shit.
No, it doesn't. But that's so weird. It's like how...
No, it tastes like
Lick it,
condom.
lick
It
it.
smells like a balloon.
It smells like condom.
It
It's
does.
latex. What does it feel like?
It definitely doesn't taste
Does
like
she
a grape.
enjoy it as much?
No, I mean.
No,
I
it's
guess
like,
I
it's
just-
like, it's like getting a blowjob with a condom.
So it's like your whole face is like this?
Yeah.
How do you breathe?
Yeah.
Well,
This
I
is
don't-
hysterical
I've
to
never
me.
you don't breathe the other
Dude,
way anyway.
you got ripped off. That shit don't taste like no grape.
No, it doesn't. This
like
is
a balloon.
so fucking weird to me. I don't know
I'm not
why.
doing that.
Well, I don't know.
See,
I just...
this like defeats the whole
Oh my
purpose
God,
of sex
it's
to me, which
so-
is like
It feels like
skin
a
on
balloon.
skin.
Right, wow.
I
It's
know,
so
obviously,
silly.
like that's irresponsible.
Oh, directions for
but-
use. Tear open the package
But
carefully.
it is
Do
also
not use
very cool that you
fingernails,
have that in your
teeth,
bag.
or anything.
That
That's
is
very
wild.
quagmire.
That's very
Quagmire would have that
Usually
shit in
flat.
his bag.
It did work
I
at a
don't
clinic.
like
Lay it
Oh,
flat.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
You're
right.
responsible, yeah.
Lay
Public
it
health.
flat, covering the entire vulva, including the vaginal opening and clitoris.
Vaginal.
A vaginal.
Clitoris.
Oh, if engaging in oral anal sex, cover the entire anus. You can use it as a... If you're...
If you're eating some butt.
Oh, hell yeah.
No, if you're fucking somebody.
Oh, if you're. Well,
It
why don't
says
you just put a
anal
condom?
sex.
I'm gonna put it over. What's his name?
Bogey.
Poor guy.
That's crushing.
Poor guy.
Oh,
getting some action to it.
optional. Moisten the vulva or anal area with any commercially available
I was gonna
water-based
say,
lubricant
lick the vulva
before
and
putting
vaginal
the
opening, then
dam
put it
in
on.
place. Taking care to not leave lubricant on your fingers. Lubricant on the fingers may make it difficult to hold the dam in place.
Oh, so you have to hold it in place while you...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or while you...
It's literally a condom, except it's just like.
It's just
Yeah.
a flat condom.
It's a, yeah.
That is honestly so weird to me, but...
And I feel like a
I'm
disgusting individual
That's like
for
in
not having a
desperate
female condom in my
situations.
bag.
Yeah, like if you don't have a regular condom. But you can't, like, how are you supposed to do a regular condom if you...
No, I
would
I
bring
feel
that
like
to a
this
strip
is
club.
literally for like
Take that down
this
to the
is
Hong
for
Kong.
Yeah.
oral
Yeah.
situations.
You've used one, I'm sure.
No,
No.
most definitely.
Never
not.
mind.
She's like, no,
Never
I get to
responsible,
know
yeah.
my partners.
Never.
What's up, guys? Do you want your beer, liquor, and wine delivered in 2 hours or less? We can make it happen for you. Go to lastcallproject.com. Hit any of the links to any of our affiliates. Get the promo codes, discount codes, whatever you need, and we'll get it to your door in 2 hours we'll get it to you in 2 hours or less. It's lastcallproject.com, and it is at your door. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
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 Salute. Thank you guys all. Thank you, Andy, for hanging out.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me. It was so fun.
I'm so
Tonight was
happy.
so civil.